Tell everybody about yourself.
Well, I'm an albino, and being albino, people don't really understand what I have to go through. Like, I'm legally blind, so in school I would have a lot of trouble just doing everything everybody else would do. Like, I can't see the board, I can't write the same speed everybody else can, so what I would have to do is that I would have to memorize whatever the teacher was saying, or I would have to ask somebody next to me what was going on. And in school, it wasn't easy for me socially either, because coming from a low-income background, I only had access to a low-income school with a majority African-American population. And even though I'm an African-American, a lot of kids didn't regard me as that because they didn't understand that being albino didn't mean that I was automatically white. So I would also be called like white boy or white chocolate or snowflake, and it really depressed me as a child. I mean, going through all of that, I mean, I'd have to move past it, and I was able to excel through it all.
Yeah. How did you find poetry?
I think the main point when I found poetry was somewhere in the 4th grade. I mean, every year we would have to do a poetry unit, and a poet in the local area came into our school to, talk to us, give us some poetry advice, and his name was Nathan Richardson. And I remember him coming up to the classroom, he said, "Does anybody here have a poem they want to share?" And I, with my 4th grade chest, I stood up, I puffed out my 4th grade chest, and I gave my poem. And he said, "That kid is going somewhere." And I said, "Maybe I am going somewhere."
Yeah.
I said, maybe I can do something with poetry.
Let me tell you something. His poem and his poetry touched the crowd so much at this year's Dreamers Academy that the other graduates felt that he deserved special recognition. Take a look.
I've been doing Disney Dreamers for 9 out of the 10 years, and this one topped it all. This young person is special. He's not just a dreamer. He is a world changer. The Courage Award goes to William. William! We love you, William. Everybody just say, William, William, William.
William's mom is also here, Janelle. Janelle, you got to be really proud of your son.
I definitely am. The child that I took to Disney Dreamers Academy is not the child that I brought home. We've been through a lot financially. We lost our home like 2 months ago, and that just was more struggle on the kids. He's the second of 5. I told him, you keep fighting, keep doing your best, and he's done just that. To see him here today and have the courage that he has, I couldn't have given that to him. Disney Dreamers gave him something that I've longed for, and I thank you for that.